What's up, beautiful humans, and welcome to another daily episode of Good Game Grabs. I just wanted to lay out where this episode is going because it jumps around a little bit. We're going to start off with some Goodwill bins footage that you all know and love, but we're also going to go into some what sold from the other week. I just didn't have anywhere to put this footage in, so I just kind of kept it there and decided that this would be the episode it goes into. But we're also going to talk about some other things that sold as well, specifically from viewer sales as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. Enjoy the episode and strap yourselves in. Okay. We've been having really good luck with Jurassic World stuff lately, so this big guy looks a little roached under there, but we're gonna try for it. So this looks to be a 1998 Lego style this is interesting. This is definitely interesting. I've never seen anything like this, but I'm very excited to look this up. Found this Green Bay beanie. They have such a cult following that anything Green Bay Packers is usually worth picking up. We'll see if it cleans up. Get a couple bucks off of it. It's a decent brand. It's 47 is what it is. First time I found a Dremel product in the bins. I can't... Yo, what's up? Yeah, so I have never found an actual Dremel labeled product before, but we're definitely gonna have to look this model number up and see if we can find a way to charge it as well to test it. This probably won't be a lot of money, but anything Kodak, and especially vintage Kodak, I'm always looking it up. This is a little file box for, like, you know, prints and stuff like that, or slides rather, whatever it is. Hey, I will never say no to more storage media, even if it's only 4 gigs. So, heck yeah, brand new inbox. Here's a Radio Shack Universal fast charger for RC cars. RC car stuff usually does pretty well. That whole world of stuff, definitely feel like people like spending money on RC stuff, so I hope this does well. This one is definitely rough, but I like taking Corvette stuff. You know, you just know somebody's gonna pop off the top for their Corvette and rock this visor. So got ourselves another drum mag today. This gun, I actually have not done very much research on this gun, but considering it's missing its battery cover, we're definitely going to leave it. So we'll go ahead and take the drum. The smallest wall adapter I've ever seen, but it's Bose, so I'm taking a shot on this for sure. I'm sure you guys already know the name. You don't need to explain why you should pick up Bose stuff. So I definitely grabbed a few things that I didn't show on camera, a hat, a little reel, some other like little shoe things. But speaking of shoe things off of camera, I found these Saucony Triumph ISO 2s is what they are, and they've got this stain up front, and that's probably why it got left. But I'm willing to take a shot on it for a little over a couple bucks, just because the sold-through rate on this exact model is pretty good. So the thing that's interesting about this hat is obviously the Rams are no longer in St. Louis, and this is when they won the Super Bowl in 2000. And so it's always weird to pick up stuff from this era, because I don't know if St. Louis fans are buying this because they still like the Rams, or if LA fans are buying this because they like the Rams and they don't care if it's from the era where they weren't in their city. But fortunately for us, this is new with tags. It's a Puma, and here are the exact comps, at least 3 right here. There was 15 free ship, $13.50 with 6, and then 13 with $5.25. Oh, there's another one for 18 with 5. So yeah, I mean, it's weird that this stuff still sells, but since it's new with tags, this will be an easy move. I totally did not realize that this was a Fitbit when I took it from the bin. I just kind of scooped it up. I saw electronics. Well, I saw this first. I saw this little sport band thing, kind of new and packaged sort of thing, and I was like, you know what? That could be something cool. So I grabbed it. But yeah, it's actually a Fitbit. Crazy enough. A little stained, a little dirty, but it does come with a couple. It comes with the charger base. It comes with a little Comes with 2 charger bases, it looks like. So I'm willing to take a shot on this thing for sure. Just test it and learn about Fitbits. I have no idea. I've never thrifted a Fitbit before. I've never flipped one before, so happy to have it. Another one of those times where I wish I brought a little toolkit so I could get this reel off of the rod. But this little Zebco 600 right here, looking pretty decent. There was one for 15 with 860. There was a best offer accepted at 16 with 995. Let's see if we can find another exact. There was one for 19.99 free ship. That's kind of what I was thinking on it. Like, just basically throw it up for, you know, 18 to 20 free shipping, and it should go. I mean, the sell-through rate's pretty decent. There's not a lot listed either. So, yeah, I think this should do okay for sure. I'm gonna try to get something to get this thing off though, because I don't want to pay for the weight of the rod. So I couldn't find any exact sold comps on this exact Radio Shack universal fast charger. I found some like other similar-ish Radio Shack chargers, also similar RC car battery chargers. I think that I'm gonna just take a shot on it. I'm gonna plug it in really fast before we leave and see, because it does have a little weight to it for sure. But I think just because Radio Shack is typically a good name in electronics, I'm willing to take a shot on it. So I was really curious why this Dremel had a pumpkin logo on the front there, and it is because this is the 7000 PK, and PK standing for pumpkin, I guess. The comps on this, there was like literally none. This isn't even sold by Lowe's anymore apparently. I had to like regular Google search it to find it. I think that this is probably worth leaving behind because it is one of the very lower end models, and we don't have the charger for the battery that comes off the back here. So I thought that it would be a good personal item if we couldn't find any good, oh, it actually works. That's crazy. Okay. I thought it would be a good personal item, but I just don't think that, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, never mind. I took a quick look, and this is actually battery powered, so I think we might go ahead and take this. I don't know. I don't have a Dremel in my arsenal, so why not just have a little nice household Dremel to have around? We can buy like a standard little tool kit for it, or a little tip kit or whatever. So I'm gonna say this is a dub. I mean, if we were to sell this online, we might be able to get 10 bucks out of it, but I think this is a personal item. It's good. So this was 2014 Jurassic World, and the comps are just all over the place. Like there was 30 with 10, another 30 with 11, 40 with 15, but then there was some that were like $20 best offer accepted with 10. There was 17 with 9, 17 with 14, 22 with 13, 20 with 10. I just all over the place. And then yeah, there was a 40 free shipping up top. Again though guys, unfortunately because of that, we're not going to take it. This would have been a good find otherwise, I think. But yeah, rest in peace Jurassic World T-Rex. So I'm having a really tough time finding the exact comps for this Lego. I found out it is Lego. I'm pretty dang sure it is this Lego Jeep. So we're gonna have to do further research when we get home on this guy. All right, guys, there wasn't anything else really crazy to talk about. We did score a Samsung remote down there and a couple tech deck things. Oh yeah, we also forgot to talk about that Bose little power adapter that I got just randomly as well. Like it's one that like plugs in straight into the wall, and it's got a little USB out. I don't think this is probably going to be worth crazy money, probably like a $10 bill at the end of the day. But I think what I'm going to do with the tech deck stuff, because I keep finding it randomly throughout the bins, is just do a big lot of tech deck stuff eventually. It's kind of like Legos where we're just collecting it over time. I honestly think that MVP today might be this Fitbit. Like real talk, guys, it might be the Fitbit today. If not, it could possibly be the Lego Jeep as well. We will see. So we spent $8.06. Hopefully the Fitbit gets that money back plus more. I think we did pretty okay today. Pretty okay. So for those asking how I package a hat, this is a 10 by 7 by 6. You can get away with a little bit smaller, especially a little bit shorter, because most hats aren't gonna go above that line. You could also go, I guess, deeper if you wanted to do it that, you know, if you wanted to get a bigger box that way. But I put them just up like this. I mean, and there's room to spare, of course. Like, you could definitely get a smaller box for this, for sure. But since there's some rooms to spare, we'll put some paper in there and send it on its way. Alrighty, y'all, we're down here in the thrift dungeon after the bins, and we are going through just our daily wrapping up of items. And I just wanted to mention a couple viewer sales that we had. We had Haley, and she says, fan of the channel and couldn't pass up this plush. Thanks so much and best wishes. Thank you, Haley, for the business. She bought this awesome vintage genie from Aladdin plush, which is really cool. And of course, she's going to get a super crispy Good Game Grabs sticker as well. Like I said, guys, if you go in the link down below, if you order something, just be sure to message me and I will include a crispy sticker for you. All right, and the second one was through a viewer that messaged me via Instagram DM, and they bought a copy of Wii Mario Kart, which we recently got from a Wii haul, and also the FUBU jersey that we got from St. Vincent de Paul a few episodes ago for you guys now watching. But it was from Ray, and Ray said, from Ray to Ray, thank you so much. You are a grinder, and I respect that. Thank you, Ray, for buying these two awesome items. I'm glad that the jersey is going to somebody that's really going to appreciate it. That jersey is awesome, man. But we are just doing our normal stuff now after we have all of our packages wrapped up. So we're going to wrap this episode up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subs, the new subs. It's been awesome. We really appreciate it, guys. And we'll see you later on the next one.